Hello, welcome, what's up guys? My name is Josh Burns Sanctuary and we get this going very soon as we have a beautiful match lined up between AVANGAR and Tricked. Obviously, I have my favorite picked already and Pastor bias, yes, but if you look at the stats recently, AVANGAR, quite good performance. They beat Space Soldiers 2-0, they beat Alternate Attacks 2-0, Godsend 2-0, I can keep on going like that. Quite good performance on their side, while Tricked, they're very shaky here. So AVANGAR, for me, the clear favorite here. And let's see how it will turn out here. If there's anything I can fix here, somehow, sound problems, anything, let me know. Let me know right now. I just set that up really quickly here as I was still at work. And let's see. I'm waiting for the game to go live. Still takes a while, but I thought I'm gonna start talking already because we can always talk about some nice things like the map coming up. So, gonna be AVANGAR against Tricked with the veto, which I'm just gonna read out loud here. Never mind, I'm not gonna read it out loud. I'm not gonna read it out loud as you hear this game sound. Yes, we're gonna go into the game and it's gonna be cobblestone, so that would have been what I would have ended with if I would have read out the veto. Anyways, let's start into this map. Knife round up. Of course, we have the dynamic prize pool. For those who are new here, watching the first time, or don't even know what a dynamic prize pool is. It is basically a crowdfunding platform to increase the prize pool of this. Well, that makes sense, right? Dynamic prize pool. So if you go onto the HellCase site and open a case while the games are going on, the prize pool increases. And that's of course beautiful idea here by HellCase. How did King Green end? That's a good question. Only know Force and Pride played against Force and Pride played against each other. Force and Pride also played. Force and King Green played against each other earlier, and Force actually won that 16-9. Gonna be interesting to see, anyways. King Green overall losing their star player, or not really losing. It's not sure if he's gonna join VP. Not sure, but most likely, right? Let's see what the pissed round is gonna bring here. Bring to the table. It is cobblestone. You really gotta keep the connected control, and that's what Tricked is opting for. Oh, but Pickard is there. He's gonna take down 2. That's already looking like a done deal, is it? But the push into A is coming in. So if they rush fast, if they can get past it, there's a bomb planned on the menu. Okay, just gonna spot that out. Challenging. Going down to 6 HP. 2 players on 6 HP. And suddenly it's doable again. Tricked. With the plant now. Have a after plant set up. There's a player further away from the bomb side. Might not expect him to be there. Right now they're really focused on that side. Now he's gonna get spotted. And he's gonna get taken down. And that looks like a round for AVANGAR. Lucky just wants to deal some damage. But there's no way around this defused. AVANGAR is gonna retake the bomb site and win the pistol round. Tricked, of course, can be happy with the plan. Just seeing Caster is wrong. Sashed. Caster the last map. My name is Burnt Sanctuary if you want to follow me on Twitter. But you probably don't even know how to spell it right now. Because it's or everyone has their problems with it. Maybe I should have used an easier name. Maybe I should have just named myself Josh. Josh Cast. Something like that. Anyways, it's gonna be a cleanup here as Tricked tries to brute force the way into the bomb site B. No chance. Prison is gonna get some money thanks to his UMP. $1,200 stacked up. Oh, that's interesting, James. Already with the AWP. It's Prison dropping into him, so they have quite some money, as you can see. Of course, James should drop another gun to Prison, unless he takes the UMP, which should be lying on the floor, and it does. Game with an AWP already, and that's gonna get scary for Tricked, especially they don't expect it. But James not finding an early pick, and then falling back, playing it safe, knows that Tricked could push up, set up a flash. Re-smoke. Instead trying his luck through the smoke, and so far nothing huge happening. Trick basically waiting for those players to push in. Considering that AVANGAR could have bought a lot of SMGs, makes sense. Because normally, as a CT, if you buy a lot of SMGs and you know they are buying, you actually want to just push out, try to surprise them, catch them off guard. But right now, AVANGAR has an AWP, they have 3 rifles. So that isn't really a problem for them. Oh, and this nade is gonna be huge. Gonna take a lot of HP from most of the players. Kickert is there at ramp, fighting with those players, waiting for backup. Is gonna get taken out, but now Dimastic is there. A lot of frags falling, and suddenly it's back to a 1 versus 1. Snedgar still with a lot of utility. 2 flashes and a smoke, but the bomb dropped out in the open. Does James know he's there? Now he knows the smoke coming out there. Snedgar going for the reload. Flashing into little room. James dodging it though. Bit too obvious. James is gonna hit the second shot and secure the round for his team. Tricked. Able to take a lot of frags, but they can't take the round. And that's really important in this case, especially if you are the underdog. It is a best of 1, and there's upset potential. But you really want to win the pistol round, get yourself a good lead, get the confidence going. Because as soon as you see you're behind, you most likely are just like, they're the better team, we can't win. It's often like that. Still think Tricked has some fighting power though. It's just a 3-0. I just realized it's not I think it's not Dimasic, it's Dimashik. If someone knows how the player is pronounced, I want to get it right, but I think it's Dimashik, right? So, if someone in chat could confirm that. Yeah, the space soldiers loss really surprised me. AVANGAR. Also quite good team as James and Kickert show. Kickert takes 3 frags. And I would say the 2 outstanding players for AVANGAR, especially also looking at the major, they are Buster and Kickert. I would have said, before the major, I would have said Kickert is the star player in this lineup. But Buster showed some qualities on LAN. Obviously, this year is online. And on the go, I would say this is a T-sided map. Barely T-sided. Yeah, and AVANGAR wants to go to the major again, but who doesn't want to go to the major? To be fair, yeah, T-side is losing, but Trick didn't really have that many chances to prove themselves. Only had 1 gun round. And lost the pistol and eco rounds. And there's the push into drop. Prison might have a problem here. Gets out. Gonna pre-peek. Has his mate there. It's gonna take 2. It's actually a lot of money with the UMP as well. So right now, he brings himself in a good money situation. The defense is strong. KitKat gets 2 more. Tricked, just not getting the frags. Can't open the bomb site. And with this, AVANGAR is slowing them down. In the end, is taking the round as well. 5-0 now. Huge lead to start with. AVANGAR definitely reacting proactively to Tricked's push there. Took a bit of time. Didn't feel like Prison was really challenged over towards drop. Of course, he had a bit of a safer position, but when he was falling back, there was no aggression coming out of them. Probably were a bit scared that there could be another player peeking them, but if they double peek, there might be a chance to win this duel, but overall, Prison had it too easy, and out of that you get the information, so you really need to have a straight game plan. Away too much information. It would be fine if they still go for a split in that situation, for example, and then have those 2 in drop waiting, just cutting off the rotation through connector, because then AVANGAR needs to get past them. But in this case, AVANGAR read the situation, had a strong defense on B, and Dimashik peeking into drop, and is gonna take 2. The rest is pushing through long, line up for Buster, and that's another easy round for AVANGAR. Not looking good for them, and they're gonna take a pause. Guess that's the tactical one. As you can see, damage dealt. Everyone has their contributions. And then we look at Tricked. Right now, no one really finding into the game. Biggest hope is Snetka. He's on 3 kills. 3 kills after 6 rounds. And that's your top fragger. Showing how dominant AVANGAR is right now. They're not even getting frags. Rixo now on the op, tries to find a pick, but Bame isn't playing aggressive towards the doors. Is playing on the sideway. Interestingly enough, right now, AVANGAR, after having such a great B hold, they're doing something they did against Misfits at the Major as well. Just stacking a lot of players towards A. Because their B hold was so strong, they're expecting Tricked to go towards the A side. It's kind of a gamble, but it can work. Right now, there are 2 players towards drop, so AVANGAR needs to care. They also got a 1-for-1 trade. They're rotating 1 player back. Buster's there, is ready. Gonna take down Console. Good kill by him. Quick decides to rotate back towards the A side. Dimashik still waiting on the sideway, but he's the only player on A. Spots out 1. Is gonna tag Rixo down to 8 HP. Jane with the peek is gonna take down Snetka. Dimashik almost hitting that shot. That would have been a kill, but he's in an awkward position right now. Can fall back towards the side and takes down Insta. Jane is gonna get taken down. if someone is saving the up for him, but else they can just rebuy it. They have a lot of money. Look at that. That's beautiful. At least if you're an AVANGAR fan. Not so beautiful for Tricked. We're still trying to get frags. I mean, it just shows they have 10 frags in total over 7 rounds. Yes, that is not good. That's not really good. AVANGAR also with aggressive plays on the CT side. Like I said, reacting proactively. Wanna find out, wanna get early information, but this time they got punished. Buster taken down early on. As you can see, bomb dropped in the middle. More towards B. And just the default. Trick wants to get another pick. But with this pick, there's a real chance to win this round. Right now, more balance towards the B side. And James is just there with the AWP trying to slow them down if they push A. You get a kill and fall back, give your team time to rotate. If not, that would be the chance. But right now the bomb is moving towards B. There are 2 players left who are gonna split towards A. That forces a rotation. It really forces, but oh. Yeah, AVANGAR thinks that's an A hit. D-Magic is pushing up, realizes, wait a minute, there's a player, but too late. He's gonna get taken down. Kristen tries to hold them off the bomb side, and suddenly it's only Kickert left alive. And that should be the first round for Tricked. Quite dominant round by Snetka, if you look at his kill count. 4 kills for him. And Kickert right now is forced to play from side, and I feel like Tricked could go for the hand. The problem is they're scared. They don't want to lose too many players. They're just like, okay, fine, you have money next round anyways. If we take away your gun, you're gonna have the same amount of utility, of firepower. We need to stack up money, because if we lose a round now, we're definitely gonna lose this game. So that's why they don't hunt them down, but I'm pretty sure they know where Kickert is. Because with the positioning of Lucky, we basically forced him to stay on side. Kickert knew that there's still a player sideway. But good round by Snetka, taking those 4 kills. Tricked with a bit of a passive approach. Just boosting up long, and this time it worked out. This time they got a kill. And with this, they were able to run a fake towards a force rotation, because AVANGAR, with a player down, you can't really take that much of a risk. Fell for it. But got a good round. They follow up James with an early peek yet again, and then he's falling back. Spots out a player pushing out. Needs support from Kickert. Still going for the peek. Kickert watching stairwell, and it's going down. Knew they were coming, but he was in an aggressive spot. Needed to go for peek. The double up setup. Buster is able to deal some heavy damage onto Trick. It wouldn't surprise me if AVANGAR gets a double-digit score in the first half right now, and they're playing really well, but Tricked with the chance to come back now. Still a 4-on-4. Console got taken down to 15 HP. So that's the scary part. Would be an easy frag. They're gonna line up their smokes. Balcony. Nectar. Dimashik in the corner. Oh, check it. Insta. Wow, was the sponsor name. I'm smart. Dimashik is gonna take him down, and that seems to be a shutdown. Dimashik still on ramp. They know he's there. They're gonna peek in, but didn't expect him to actually push up. Those players are moving fast, and Dimashik is gonna take a triple kill in this round. 8-1, and AVANGAR is already winning the half on the CT side of Cobblestone. Trick gonna get reset, but that's what I talked about earlier, why they didn't wanna hunt down Kickert. because now they still can buy into this round. There's a bit of hope left for them. They dealt some damage. You can see some of the players not having the best economy. So if they win this round, there's a chance. But they really need to. Else AVANGAR is just gonna roll over them. And yes, I will cast AVANGAR against Nemiga directly after this match as well. Those are the two best ones I'm casting today. Not a lot happening right now. As a push into drop. Pretty sure they heard it. Pretty sure they know Snetcast there. You can see, if you look at the minimap, there were so many players around it. Because KitKat and Jamie already were going for the rotation. Now they're back towards the A side. KitKat moving back towards connector. Trick is just waiting. They're waiting their time down. 30 seconds left. They hope for AVANGAR to get curious, to make a move, and there's the move. Consul's gonna get the kill on KitKat. A lot of frags coming in. Now it's up to Dimashik to hold them off the bomb site, but he can't. Jamie was over at A. It could be blurry. I think I know why. I'm running the clean feed right now, so that basically means I'm restreaming a stream. And that's the simple explanation. I'm not actually having CSGO open. Because that was the easy solution for me. I was going back... I was at work, and it was a rather spontaneous cast. So it might be a bit blurry. Might also be my settings. I don't know. But anyways, I hope... I mean, it should be watchable, right? If it's watchable, all fine. Might also be me to blame. To be honest, if I would have had more time, I could have also streamed it out of the game. But, yeah, that sadly wasn't possible. Oh no, the paintings aren't mine. The paintings are the observer ones, the Starlighter observer. Or maybe even one of their casters. It's basically like the Russian casters. Sometimes could show what they actually... what's important about this game. I know they also have the Russian Starlighter casters running this as well on the Russian stream. There's the push coming in. Right now, AVANGAR having a little bit of a problem holding them off. Get some kills, but now it's only Dimashik and Jamie left alive. Moblins coming through. Dimashik just pushing through the smoke. Somehow can't find a kill. Consul surviving on 2 HP. And now it's all up to Jamie. He's gonna get taken down as well. And it seemed like Trick's fast play was catching AVANGAR off guard. So far, AVANGAR always had the chance to counter out the aggression from Trick, because they were playing rather slow. They had some aggressive moments, obviously. As a team, you gotta play aggressive, right? But they never were just straight up pushing into the side. Just a straight rush. They had some contact rushes, where they just waited till AVANGAR spots them or figures out what they want to do. But this was really the first time where they just were like, okay, whatever, we're gonna push onto the side. And you could really see AVANGAR were caught off guard, had some problems with it, and now they need to eco. So Trick right now doing the right moves to come back into this game, and just imagine them still getting out of this half with 6 points, maybe even 7, and then win the pistol round. Then they still can come back, even though it's a T-sided map, who knows? It also depends how good is AVANGAR's D-side on here? All those factors playing into it. Can't always clearly say it's like that. Because in the end, it's CSGO. Anything can happen. We saw Cloud9 beating FaZe in the major final. And that on Overpass, where they were the huge underdog. So anything can happen in CSGO. The Trick definitely still have a chance here to get back into this game. Right now, they're gonna pick up the 4th round. I wonder how far they can push this. Look at the scoreboard. And a quick look at it. Since the AVANGAR might still have some problems in the next round. That surprises me. So as you can see, AVANGAR is going for the force buy. They have money for the double up setup. That might be scary for Tricked. CT side Cobblestone, you can definitely make some aggressive moves like that one on the CT side. Else you don't really have that many options. And Jay missed his chance, missed his shot. And that's really important. If you have the double up setup, you really want to utilize it. They failed their shot. They didn't get the chance. You use this one up. Buster might still have one. But the others don't really have a lot to use. And right now they're playing rather passive. The push could come into B, which would be a good sign for AVANGAR. But as you can see, as soon as Tricked gets a bomb set, it's going to be a real problem. Because there's only one smoke, one flash, and one incendiary grenade left on AVANGAR's side. Oh yeah, I think Astralis actually is going to be quite good with mages. Anyways, kill coming in. Kick it. Gonna take down Lucky. Buster is gonna get deleted from the server. Krisen also failing to get more than one kill. Actually surprised that he even got one. That we are in a 3-on-3, but AVANGAR really needs some kills now early on, but they can't. The flash was perfect. Kick at the last alive. Trying his best to somehow get something out of it for his team, but it's gonna get taken on as well. And that was a beautiful flash towards the door. Catching those two players off guard. But AVANGAR, they knew they need to go for a fast play. A retake is almost impossible if they don't hold them off the bomb site, if they don't deny the bomb plant. Now AVANGAR need to go for pistols again. Shame, actually, finding one of those players here, but can't pick up the gun for his team. Oh! Oh! Buster, hello. That's getting scary. It's still playing rather passive, and Insta, normally you want to, like, he wants to defend those guns, but right now, they rather want to group up. They don't want to give the round over to AVANGAR, who actually have 3 players towards the A side, so that could play into their hands. Lucky is gonna take down Kick It. Now there's a push coming in. This could work out perfectly for AVANGAR. Pushing up the stairwell. Krisen right behind them, spots out the player. Dimasic is still on ramp. Is gonna find... I'm not gonna find a kill, but Krisen unspotted. That's so smart. And that's the round for AVANGAR. Beautifully played with the stack on the A side after Tricked got killed over at B. And that 2 times they were thinking there might be a B stack. Let's try towards A, but it actually was AVANGAR stacking up towards the A side. And then that was just a beautiful play because Tricked had no one coming out of ramp. And holding the trigger finger. That was perfect. You sound like Anders when you shout. You know there's only one budget Anders, and that's Vince, so... Yeah. But who knows, maybe I'm part of his simulation. And stop. Taking on kick out here. Nice early kill for Tricked. They really want to take this 6th round. Because it's still gonna be scary. Even if they pick up the piss round. You're gonna have some problems on the CT half. No, and he actually didn't eat a shoe, but he did some other challenges. Gotta check out his YouTube channel. I didn't get paid for that. I get paid for shouting out HellCase. Check out the HellCase Cup or HellCase site as well right now. Now that we are at that. But no, Vince actually did some stuff on his YouTube channel. Because he didn't actually eat a shoe. Can be quite unhealthy to eat a shoe, who would have thought. And that actually was a shutdown which I completely missed. That was fast. Hello, Tricked. You're still alive. That's a good sign. I mean, AVANGAR had a good start into this half. 7-0. As you can see on the screen right now. Then Tricked fought back into this game. Got some confidence, and that's still a good sign. If you win the pistol round now, you know how far they can take it. Momentum is an important factor in this game. And Tricked is from Denmark. And yeah, I think the map is T-sided. I personally think that, but on the other hand, I also think confidence and momentum is a really important factor in CS. So if Tricked now, with the comeback into the half, gets the piss round as well, and just follows up with a few rounds, and then sees that they can also win in the buy round, I think they have a good chance to still come back on this one. It's CSGO, anything can happen, but I would definitely say the map is T-sided, for sure. And I still would give it to AVANGAR right now, to be honest. But Tricked found the first kill, so that might bring them the right way. The buffering. What? From there that is coming from? There's the push coming in. Yeah, we're overwhelming them at first, but Console stepping up. Drops 3 players and wins the round for his team. Beautiful. 7-9. You know, someone recently told me I should stop using the word beautiful so much. I should focus on that. And someone can't... Oh, how many times I actually say that word. Because I probably don't even notice it, how much I use it. And that was a great round by Console. AVANGAR with the force buy. Ashik was all alone on B, but now the players are moving towards A. Making some noise. So Rixo throws out the smoke. Wants to be ready. Wants to just take some time away from AVANGAR. But there's still a minute left. AVANGAR has this one flash. This one flash could do so much if they hit it right. Oh yeah, and that's what I wanted to. Optics lineup. They only have 2 players left if HS really is going to Renegades. There the push is coming in. 2 kills for AVANGAR, not too bad. Console needs to deny the cross, but it's gonna get taken down by Buster. That hurts. And now they're gonna get onto the bomb site. Unless Insta can deny that, bomb's gonna get dropped over. James will get taken down. Bomb plant coming in. Oh, Snetker, you need to carry. You're all alone. Wow, and Chrism with a nice second shot. And suddenly AVANGAR is back in the game. That should have been a round trick. Needs to win. And Snetker, yes, he had a good performance so far, but he was panicking too much there. You don't need to run out and deny the bomb. You can still go for a retake. You have 40 seconds. Okay, a bit less. You have defuse kit. 35 seconds or else 30 seconds, but still enough time to go for the retake. You had good information. You had both players ready already. You find this one pick together on the player on truck, and the player on site is low on HP. That could have been a round. Or it should have been a round for Tricked. Maybe you lose a lot of players, yes, but no way you should lose this round. Insta is gonna get caught off guard by the Molotov. 10 kill. Jamie stacking up some money. Snetker might have a chance to redeem himself. Dealt some damage, but didn't get a kill. There it is! Rickster also taking one down. Snetker gonna get refrag. Console still unspotted. Now he's gonna strike. Gets attack on Buster. Lucky finds 2, and suddenly it's only Jamie left alive. Bomb a bit further away. Lucky, is he going for the peek? Console's gonna take him down and gonna pick up an AK as well. 2 AKs for Tricked, and suddenly they are back. That's an interesting game right now. What do you think about Astralis signing Magisk? I think that's actually pretty good. I think Dupree and Magisk could work well together, because Kirby and Dupree always kind of had this role between like who's gonna be the entry fragger, aggressive style, you know, also how the players work. If Dupree is gonna be the entry fragger now, that's something which could work. Where Magisk is still a player who I think didn't show everything he's got. I remember him playing so well against Virtus Pro, where he dropped like I think how many kills were that against Virtus Pro 2017 at the beginning, the first major. So I think he still can come back to that form. Pretty sure about that. But obviously he needs to work hard, he needs to work well with the team. I still think he's capable of being the star player as well. So in the end, I would say, good move. I really wonder how North is gonna work with all the changes they made. Obviously, Mertz upgrade over Cajun B. I think an aggressive AWPer like him, what they need. Cajun B has the experience now, still has the potential to help support some other teams. Kind of see the problem that he couldn't fit into a lot of good Danish teams right now. I mean, there are three teams: Astralis, North, Heroic Kazugi. No way they're gonna give him up. Astralis with Device. The North with Mertz. Oh, James is gonna take down Snetker. Got coming in as well. Good Eagle frag. Lucky got the AK. Is gonna take down one and get a lot of damage down as well. Console is gonna find the final frag, and there's Trick back in the game. 9 to 10. I don't think Skadoodle is gonna leave C9. I think Skadoodle just came in form. Like, he was a good player, but under pressure he was never performing. In the major he was actually showing that he can do that there as well. That was probably his best performance so far. And I also think Astralis, yes, they had a bad major performance, but you gotta consider, Device was sick, they didn't really have officials before that. And they tried something new, which in the end didn't work out, having Dupree on the AWP and Device as a lurker. So now they're switching back, they have a new player who might also be a huge upgrade, depending on how they make it work. So I think Astralis still is gonna do pretty good. And also C9, I really wonder, can they keep on going like this? But let's focus on AVANGAR, who obviously also is a team to look at, to always look at. And we're showing their talent at the major right now. They're in an eco round, but they still dealt a good amount of damage so far. Prison. Taking their attention to him. While the bomb is moving towards the sideway on A. I don't think Shroud, like, did Shroud ever say he wants to go pro again? Not really watching his stream, to be honest. Nothing I know might go pro again. But that's also not true. Right now, nothing is filling the analyst role, kinda. I mean, both of them, I could imagine both of them still could play on decent NA teams. Let's focus on this round, because Buster somehow made his way into balcony. Quickart is going to take another kill. Taking on Lucky, and suddenly it's only Insta left alive. 1 versus 3. Steps made. They know exactly where he is, and Quickart is going to take him down. And that's AVANGAR back in the game out of an eco round. Tricked, leaving holes in their setup, allowing the player to sneak through to get a kill with Glocks. And as you can see, AVANGAR, I just win it out of that. Tricked with a really bad buy into this round. 2 rifles from CCs. I don't think they kicked Config because of his performance. He wasn't really performing too well before, but I think it's rather a personality issue between the players, and I still think Config can fit well into some other teams. He is a great player. He's a really great player. But I don't think they have a reason to kick him. Sometimes it's not always the skill, and for Config, it's definitely not the skill. I'm pretty sure they had some personal issues, and if you can't figure them out, then it doesn't work. In the end, CS is a team game. Unless you're simple. Rixo finds a kill. Dimashik, that's the hope, but Quickart is gonna take all the hope away as he enters the B side, finds 2 entries, and suddenly, looking like a AVANGAR show yet again. I actually also thought Config could go first Astralis. But in the end, I think Magisk fits better into the team, but Config still will find his place for sure. Might also be in an international team. Who knows? Maybe he's gonna join Optic. Lucky can save the M4 in the next round, but the only thing he really can do with that is deal some damage, because right now they need to go for an eco. What do you think about Dennis? Ex-Fnatic player. Yeah, Dennis. There are some rumors, or some people saying he could fill into Optic, but Optic wants to actually get the players over to NA, so I'm pretty sure Dennis won't join them. There were a lot of rumors around Dennis, I think. He's definitely a really good player as well. Great aimer. He was showing what he can do on Astralis when he was standing in for them. Perfect. Going for the B stack here. I rotate back towards A. I'm not sure if it's confirmed. To be honest, the Optic thing, you shouldn't always trust Reddit comments. I only trust upvoted Reddit, like highly upvoted Reddit comments. But someone on Reddit said that, so I'm not sure if it's confirmed with Optic moving to an A. Because mostly what I'm focusing on is roster moves, interviews, and stats. And I never really found an interview where it gets said, but it's probably something like vlog or stuff like that, where they might have said it. I'm not sure if it's 100% confirmed, but Optic had their players in an A before, so it could be. And as long as you don't trust the HLTV forum, you're all right. You're fine. You're saved. Oh yeah, so Dignitas picking up Sir Gaming. I think, I mean, some people might think, haha, that's a big joke. Because Dignitas should get, like, a really... You think they should get already known good players. But I think Dignitas, with the 76ers, they might have a good backup there. I mean, I heard they have a lot of support from the club. The Philadelphia 76ers. It's not too bad. They could actually form talents out of them. Anyways, let's focus on this round. Insta is gonna get a kill on Kickhead. It's a must-win round, but Dimashik is there, strikes at the right time. Suddenly, it's only Snetka left alive. Dimashik down to HP. On 3 kills already. Can he get the 4th? Now that Snetka took down Krisen. He can't. Snetka, the hero Vic needs. Still in the game, 10-13. A must-win round for them. Now they need to follow up as well. Surviving with 1 player left alive, so their economy isn't really looking too good. If you look at the buy, you can see it. Ability is gonna be great though, because console and Insta going for SMG. And the dynamic price pool is basically if you buy a HellCase while the tournament is running, that's gonna add some of the money to the prize pool. Pretty cool idea. I like it. So in the end, you can see this is the prize pool. As you see at the top of the screen, beneath the HellCase Cup 7 Group A Best of 1, just in the middle there. That's the dynamic prize pool. And while this tournament is running, it's gonna get bigger and bigger, so we don't even know. We only know this prize pool we're gonna have for sure, but it still can get bigger. Mihu to VP. I think VP definitely we're at the point where you gotta change something. But to be honest, if Mihu really... I mean, right now he's just standing in. If Mihu really plays for VP, if he's gonna get signed, I'm not so sure if it's gonna go well. Because he's a good player, yes. But I'm not so sure about the other players, because a lot of those players were just not informed. But maybe the change is also something which is gonna enable them again. Anyways, looking at this round, Tricked right now, it's gonna get taken down on B. We're focusing around the A side. And that didn't go too well. That's gonna be the bomb site to AVANGAR. Tricked is trying their luck with an A-oriented play. Oh, wow. Rixo, you gotta hit those. You gotta hit those. No way he didn't get that kill. Dimashik, 6 HP. Console trying to stay alive, trying to keep the MP9. Somehow still didn't get spotted. He's able to stay alive, but he's the only one. Big now. Such a bad position. Look at the money. 1.4k on most of the players. They're gonna go for a force buy. They don't want to play for overtime. I think Tricked, the players, might be a bit nervous. I mean, we had some moments where they really weren't playing best out of it. Not sure from where the nervousness is coming from, because it's basically, it's a best of one. It's still group stage. Still have a chance to get out afterwards. But you can definitely see there were some moments where it seemed really weird. For example, earlier, where Chick was trying to retake second round of the second half, and then Snetka's just running out like that, not waiting for his teammate, and then of course the last round where can't hit this spray down on Dimashik. The end. Gonna cost a lot for Trick, because just imagine what would have happened if Trick wins this one round, snowballs the pistol round, gets the 3 rounds in a row. Didn't happen. Now AVANGAR is on match point. As far as I know right now, I'm only casting today. I'm actually also working on something else, so of course if you like my cast you can follow me on Twitter as well. But right now I'm only planned for those two matches, and I'm not sure if I have that much time next days. We'll see about that. But anyways, right now I can only say I'm casting this and the next matchup. The next matchup is gonna be between AVANGAR and Nemiga. Let's see if Tricked somehow still can get something out of this. They can take this into overtime. Okay. Get taken down by Kickout. If you look at the utility, Tricked, 1 incendiary, 2 flashes. AVANGAR also keeps them guessing, but Tricked is going for the gamble, for the stack on A, and that could work out. Tricked going for the proactive play. Console deal with the players pushing out. Rixo is gonna catch Kickout off guard, who thought those players gonna be around ramp, because he didn't expect the third to be there. But Rixo now has the chance, is gonna hit another headshot, can't hit the last one, pushing in. Now Buster and James with a good chance to close out the match. 8 seconds left, so they need to go for the plant, but Insta obviously can't deny it. He's gonna push into Little Room. 29 HP. 1 bullet could kill him already. He's pushing out. Just want to make sure. No one on the balcony. Nice shot onto Buster. 1 versus 1. Game is onto him. Gonna pull out the orb. Is he gonna get the final shot? He won't! Insta! What a monstrous shot by him. And Tricked is still alive. Still in the game. Can save an orb into the next round. What a retake by Insta here. I thought James has this. I thought James is right onto him. No. Four rounds to go, but as you can see, AVANGAR still having a lot of money, a lot of guns. For AKs, one up, well tricked. Only one player surviving. Having this one saved up, 2 M4, so make 7. And UMP. Better than the last buy. But you can really see it tricked. They can go for the gamble. They were going for the gamble that this could be an ace-8 hit with 3 players over there. Just taking the chances, knowing that's the best shot to still win this game. But now, Rixo is going to get picked off early on. Going for an aggressive play. Trying to just take away life that have AVANGAR already. Hoping he's gonna connect some shots through the smoke. Not gonna happen. It's gonna be quite tricky now. Ashik. Finds one. Kickert gets taken down as well. So suddenly it's not so tricky for Tricked anymore. I didn't even notice. Made a wordplay there. Tricky and Tricked. Wasn't intentional, because that would have been a really bad pun buster. Kill on console. 3 HP on him. Smoke going down. Insta is right next to it. Is he gonna try his luck? I think he got spotted out. Needs to somehow hide, and he finds a hiding place, but obviously now he needs to go for the kills. Buster with the kill on Snetker. Suddenly it's only Insta left alive. They know where he is, and James is gonna take him down. That's gonna be the 16-11. And with this, we see AVANGAR beating Tricked, and we're gonna go over to this one coming up on stream. Oh yeah, you just saw the Russian casters. Like I said, that's the feed from the LTV stream. Just the CSGO sound. Beautiful that they have it, so props to them. Starlighter, definitely a great company. I was working on 2 LAN events with them. They are great. Good people, and as you can see, they also provide great matches with HellCase together right now. And the next matchup is going to be AVANGAR against Nemiga. I would say Tricked put up a really great fight though. So props to them. I think there were some chances where they really could have won this match. For them being the huge underdog, they played quite well. So props to them nevertheless. They had a really rough start in the beginning as well. So if they would have gotten a better start into the game, they really could have won this. So in the end, they played a good match. They can be proud of themselves. A lot of mistakes to fix. I'm sure they will be able to fix. And AVANGAR is gonna keep the overdog role right now, as they're gonna face Nemiga next. Nemiga's recent performances: lost against the UK team Stiffmeister. I think there was in ECA. But hey, Stiffmeister beat Gambit, right? They lost against Gambit, lost against Pride, beat Unity, Swedish team, and beat Force as well. But AVANGAR now, with all those results, looking like the stronger team, to be honest. So I'm gonna stick to AVANGAR, and I think that might also be a better performance. I already see the map. It's gonna be Mirage. So I'm gonna take a little break. I'm gonna play that and play some music, and then we're back with with the second map I cast today. And it's gonna be between AVANGAR and Nemiga. See you back in a few minutes.